Hey there everyone, it's me Sakti and welcome back to more Genshin daily quests. We're going to be continuing on and hopefully ending things today. We'll see. Hello friends.
You're earlier than I expected.
You waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something.
Oh, friends.
A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Hi Llama.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
The goods have been delivered.
Ino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Ino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Nice.
Excellent. My thanks to all
Oh,
of you.
oh damn.
The chestnut's looking a little unstable.
Yeah, Rover's about to
It won't
bust the
hold
fuck
him
out.
much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it. Be careful, traveler.
I will.
I do like the fact that the traveler is talking more in quests. Now let's do this. I'm actually pretty glad that I cut off last episode when I did, because I was too tired to deal with this.
We have in our bones. Let us bring to this fight.
Yeah, it's so good. Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
Put a sock in it.
Sure about that.
I'm sorry.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Piss off. This is some cool art. I'm so sorry, but I have a cough drop in my mouth. Yep, sorry. Sorry. Maybe one day I'll get a desk that won't shake every time I bump into it. And here we go. We have to do water, Traveler. I'm not built for that.
Move! Hunt them down!
Protect us.
Observe.
Moonlight! Great!
Are you quite finished? Keep your distance.
Hunt them
No
down!
more lies.
Be silent. Keep your distance. Close your eyes. quite finished. Observe.
The mystery unravels. For the everlasting forest.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Moonlight. You hunt them down. Move.
Can't the truth.
Move. Moonlight. Observe. Hunt them down. Night falls. It began with the moon, and so shall it.
The moon will protect you. You put a grave transcription. Yeah.
Be silent. Are you quite finished? Close your eyes. Observe.
How? Oh, okay.
Let me help you guys.
From here, when will it be as you foretold? Be silent. Observe. Welcome here.
By the frost moon of old.
The night coming. Steady now.
Could you stop?
A moonlight. Night falls. Close your eyes. Moon. Observe. Night falls. Are you quite finished? Be silent.
No more lies.
The moonlight should praise you.
Give me a bit.
Your race is over. Who wants to go first?
Someone's about to die.
My sight!
No, we've been separated.
You okay?
Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
Destroyed. I've told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lala, can you hear me?
Hold on, please. Silence.
Most of the gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just follow him. If I can follow him for long enough, the moment will come.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
I've got this.
Very cool.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up. Don't push your luck.
And death is within my grasp.
No more rounds.
Water jet!
Seek within.
Oh, I just noticed that in the background. This is a very cool set piece.
It all adds up.
Destroyed. And reborn.
Yeah, very cool.
Bombs away! Water jet!
The mystery unravels.
I just wish we didn't have fucking Hydro Traveler in this. Like, Hydro Traveler is one of the ones that I dislike the most.
Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
The deception ends here.
And they're one of these, I'm guessing? Yep.
Curses. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
Oh, whoa.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Okay, good enough plan. Ooh.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
Ah,
Let
eat
that
my
dust
dick.
will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Ooh.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate, or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Here we go. Ooh. This is very impressive.
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
They're in.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it to Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
Oof.
Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
Yep.
How about that?
Yeah, Columbina. She's one of my favorite characters still. Like, this quest has made me love her so much. Or all of the quests, really. Beat his ass, girl. Beat his ass.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Bye bye, bitch.
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Oh man, that was fucking funny. And also kind of poetic.
We won.
Yeah, we won. Good job, Durin. Good job, everyone. That was so cool. But I love that last shot of where we were seeing Dainsliff. I guess I probably could have squeezed this into one of the previous episodes, but I'm glad I didn't, because, I probably would have been too tired to fully appreciate it. Hey, are your eyes okay, Nefer? Have we seen blood before?
Nefer, how are your eyes?
I'm not sure.
They're fine.
Was she like temporarily blind?
It's not too late.
Oh.
Let me handle it.
Does Nefer end up fully blinded? Or, oh yeah. I completely forgot about Llama's, special blood. I completely forgot about that.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do. Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something. Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment. I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise. Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head. Thank you. Really. All done.
Yeah, no blindness.
Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter.
And maybe wipe all that blood
I'll
off your
send full
face.
details through Yehoda. For now,
Just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nordkrai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
Mm-hmm.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
You're welcome. Jehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home, and you of course have Paimon to escort you back. Oh, Paimon. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette doesn't, she seems almost smug.
Something I want to let you know.
Oh, did you finally choose a name for yourself?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers,
Oh.
I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I only feel the pain.
Yeah.
There's no actual damage.
Oh, thank you for telling us that it hurt you. I appreciate that.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly
Oh, my heart. That's adorable.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
I hope to break into smile at the word friends as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. This is fucking adorable. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control, and while assistance, you lie down, you fall into front line. Damn. Sleepy time. Sleepy.
Yay! You're awake!
Hi, Paimon.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
Oh.
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
Yay, more
No
speaking.
need to worry about me.
The Traveler has had a lot of voice acted dialogue in these story quests.
You slept the whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it.
No.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke
Yeah,
up.
victory
Ross and
feast.
the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem
Yeah, nothing can
ill,
keep me
so
down, Paimon.
guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, need to check my mail. Oh, thanks, Nahida. Yeah. Durin.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nipper?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there.
The way you play.
I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
I see Varka in the background. Hi, Nefer.
Traveler,
Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better thanks to a good rest. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Nice.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like them sweet? You bet. Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it. Sure thing.
See, what's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
It's like you definitely sound like father and
So
daughter.
that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous.
Random world
And I
join
can't
quest.
say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I have to
Oh,
disagree.
really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
Idiot. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you formed up to them now?
Wow, is that what it looks like?
It looks like because you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes.
Yeah, sure.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What was it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Alice. I guess Alice just didn't want. A noise is coming from indoors. Hi, Alice. Alice, is Alice just like creeping around the corner? Just watching everything go down? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's Alice. I mean, it's very possible that the mystery ally isn't Alice. It might be someone else, but I'm betting it's Alice because it's always Alice.
So, that close colleague
Ooh,
who
ooh.
stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
I wonder what they're talking about. Now we gotta talk to people. Nefer. Oh, Dorian Nefer.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the academia?
why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay.
Dory.
The chance to work with such a kind
I'm gonna
and
kind of skip
charitable-
past.
Charitable?
Let's see. The first plug.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments.
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep... You did it for Sumeru.
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before.
Oh, Dory.
And I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives.
Dory
It's something
lore.
I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and money bags provided the morals. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature.
Yep.
I love Mora. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
But
Yes.
surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye.
Oh, Dory.
It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that plus.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of more. You've got a lot going for you, too.
And I want to kind of skip through. Alright, and then there's also these guys. Hi, Durin.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything. So
Oh, Durin, don't put yourself down. You did a lot.
You're too humble, young man.
Mm-hmm.
You played an indispensable role in the Battle of Nocturne. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace.
Oh.
It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
Mm-hmm.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Hey. Seriously, great work, everyone. You outdid yourself.
Look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Oh, Durin.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating.
I'm sorry, but I want to skip through. I have other stuff to do.
For added security, the alchemical
Like, this is all very interesting alchemy talk.
Given his history with Rarir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
That can't have been
It
easy.
must have been a painful choice to make.
Absolutely. He was torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long.
Yep.
Anyway, however you cut it,
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi? Oh, it's... Never mind.
That's the only reason you're here. Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you
Oh, cool.
I think this is fair. Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being coworker? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness mod. If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point? Colonia, please. See, will you still invite me? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye bye.
Oh, I love her. Oh, hey. Why are we here? Catching up with a friend? Bitch.
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather
I'd
I
kick
handle
your
this
ass.
this time? We just wanted to, you know.
You could die for all I care. I hate you.
Why? Out of concern
No.
for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the right here of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon
I hope
me,
you die.
given how prepared I was. Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My
piss
posters are
off.
still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead. Whoa! Pretty! You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant...
I don't care.
Sometimes I
Fuck
can't.
off.
Other times, I grit my teeth and trying to predict...
I do not
how.
care about her.
Although,
You mean-
having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is...
Ellen
Who
Gilligan?
else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his Wait, are you saying you, I mean, I guess...
He
you
lived
were
hundreds of
born
years
young.
ago.
In fact, I'm probably used to chat occasionally back when
And
he was
this
still
is all
around.
cool. I don't
But I
care.
honored his request. I mean...
I mentioned this already, but I don't like that we're being all friendly with the Fatui. They're evil.
I Alain's... Not that there's
I hope
any
they all
wrong.
die.
Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Nazissenkreuz.
I remember that.
They were all quite competitive. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry, unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. A mad dream. That would end if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. The first of them to fall in. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a
This is cool additional lore, but I don't care. I know this has to do with that world quest from Fontaine, but that quest specifically I didn't care about.
Did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile, and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more.
Yep.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though, of course, by then it was far too late. What do you think of her? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream? Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I admire him.
Doesn't surprise me. You share one thing in common, after all.
Yeah, but I'm actually successful at it, unlike
The
him.
only difference is, your dream came true, and his, well, he wasn't the one who made it come true.
What's your take on
I
Renee?
don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary, anyway, managed to put a stop to his credit, I suppose.
Alright, I want to continue. I have things to do. It's been almost 50 minutes at this point.
Yet Alain, once he realized, he quit work. He told me that I think that at the very many years, and that one went all in on his fantasy of self. The other sought desperately to burn bright and I do sometimes wonder, even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young or me, but instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rough. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration. Just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. Alright, tea time's over.
Good, I can finally leave.
I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. Yep.
Good, I can finally leave.
Polonia, exit.
I have things to do. Are we finally done? So, I'm gonna be ending off this episode. Yeah, we're finally done. Thank fuck. Take this. And then while we're here, I might as well do a couple of pulls just to see if we get Farina's sword. Nope. That's what I'm just saying something. Nope. Alright, I'm ending this episode off here. Thanks for watching. Bye!